What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back in with some more GBO2, and today we are going to be playing the Gaz-R, but talking about the Gal Beta FS. Um, I'm definitely passing up on this suit. Yeah, before we get into the details, here's my little build of the Gaz-R. Um, Crazy thing looking at these stats, like the stats are very similar. In fact, they're pretty much identical. Let's put it that way. To the FS. This is why I'm even more like, why? Why? Like, they're basically the same suit. Uh, this is probably better just because it does the same thing, and it's got obviously the extra melee weapons and stuff. Like you can do melee, um, and it's pretty much doing the same thing that the FS is trying to do, but closer range, which is not that much closer range. Like it's 350 range, and the FS is 400 range at its furthest range. So let's talk about it. Um, Basically, the FS is using the GBO4 beam rifle, but with a little twist, it can actually charge. Like that's the difference. Um, Extra damage. The charge may be for piercing. I've not even seen anyone do any piercing with it, even when they're testing it. Well, I guess they just dive straight into the matches with it that I saw anyway. So they didn't really like see the reason for charging the weapon except for extra damage. But it might pierce. Um, but yeah, how often does that really happen in games? But anyway, 2,100 damage. Yeah, basically the same. 80% heat rate and 400 range. And 5 seconds to charge. The beam rifle, the beam saber is 2,100. So yeah, that's nothing crazy. The damage on it is pretty low. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. The body beta beam rifle is basically a zero shiki AR beam rifle.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Basically, shoots really fast, 0.5 seconds between shots, 500 damage, 6 ammo. So it's like it hits for pennies basically. Basically, kind of what the GPO4 does. Um,
Oh, you're
yeah, 350 range. So it shares the same range as the normal normal beta rifle. Uses a club, basically the Tristan club, 1,700 damage, 200 range, uh, 4,000 HP shield, basically the GPO4's shield. Before we get into the skills, the stats are literally identical to the Gaz-R. Identical. Like, it's so close. The only difference is this thing has a shield, so it has less HP. It has 15,500. As you saw at the start, I got extra 1,000 HP on my suit. So its base, Gaz-R's base is 1,600. No, sorry, 16,500. Yeah, something like that. 22 ballistic and 22 beam resistance and 10 melee resistance. FS is 20 ballistic, 20 beam resistance, and 14 melee resistance. So it's got four extra beam resistance than the Gaz-R. Don't really understand why it needs that. And it's got less range strength. Less ballistic and less beam resistance. I guess because it's got a shield, it has, yeah. But literally everything else, from range all the way down, is pretty much identical. Except the turning speed is 69. I think the Gaz-R is 72. Yeah, 30 range, 20 melee resist. Yeah, 130, 210 movement speed, top speed. Yeah, 210, 65 fast. Literally the same as Gaz-R. Uh, why? Why is this suit basically sharing the same stats as Gaz-R? Is this like the suit before it became the Gaz-R or something? Like, if that is the case, it makes sense, but come on, man. Like, we literally have a suit that already does the same things as what this suit is trying to do. Stun something into rapid fire shots. This thing does that anyway, right? And the rapid fire is a lot stronger. The cannons on the beam cannons on this, like, they hit like trucks. Um, so yeah, I'm not really feeling this suit. I'm definitely passing up on it. I mean, look at that. Like, come on. It shoots probably just as rapid as the this beta's beam rifle, and it's doing way more damage. I mean, tell me the reason why they made this suit. It literally does the same thing at longer range, slightly longer range. Yeah, the Gaz-R is literally the superior suit in my opinion. This is 500 costs, exactly the same as Gaz-R. So I don't get why. You know, they're very similar in ways. In playstyle, the Gaz-R is a lot more versatile in my opinion because it's got the two melee weapons, so it can do a little bit more in close quarters with the pressure. Um, Especially like juggling people and stuff. Uh, yeah, I don't. This Gabodi Bay FS's downswing is so slow. It's kind of stupid. Um, yeah, so I'm not really getting why this suit even exists. Why, like, it's too similar. Like people gonna just play the Gaz-R over this. Really? Like, really? Like, before this video ends, let's get straight into the skills and let's see the difference. Basically, it's got a single dodge, special leg buffer, flight control program, glide structure, high performance balancer, high spit and back, force injectors level 2, high performance radar, high performance scope, anti-blast stabilizer. So literally the same skills, but this has no combo controller. Hmm. Yeah. 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 I I don't have much to say about this scene, but like, bro, don't fall for it. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is probably a gotcha trap. Um, because it's too similar to the Gaz-R, and the Gaz-R does way better in this DPS. Yeah. So anyway, that is the game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.